With the grand opening of the MAC, students now have access to state-of-the-art treadmills, exercise bikes, and of course, the most important thing you need to work out, a TV. I'm Andrew Knaus with UTA News, and as you can see behind me, people are coming through getting free pizza right here at the Maverick Cookout.
And it seems there's a new trend forming when it comes to preparing for classes.
With the construction around campus, crossing Cooper is becoming more and more dangerous, with 3 accidents just last week. I was able to talk with Coach Darren Thomas after the game, and he told me he thought his boys came out strong. They just ran into a good arm.
What do you get when you mix UTA students, a variety of tools, and a passion for cars? The Formula SAE team.
Here in front of the Fine Arts Building, where just hours ago a man was arrested with multiple weapons in his backpack. What he planned to do with those weapons, police aren't sure.
Wednesday, February 20th, people poured into Reunion Arena to see presidential hopeful Senator Barack Obama speak, with Van Halen's Right Now playing, and then the crowd cheering, clapping, and dancing to Jackie Wilson, Your Love Is Lifting Me Higher. Reminiscent of Ghostbusters 2, of course, made the event feel more like a rock concert than a political rally. Young, old, black, white, Hispanic, we're all there cheering for Barack Obama. They were so loud at one point, former Mayor Ron Kurt had to mention it.
You know, I can't help but think if we'd have been this loud, maybe the Mavericks might have beat the Warriors.
Emmett Smith even made an appearance.
I was placed in the city of Dallas, not only to play for the team that I've always played for, which is the Dallas Cowboys.
To only forget he played for the Cardinals. When Senator Barack Obama was introduced, U2 was playing, the crowd was waving signs and chanting Obama. When Obama reached the podium, he quickly responded.
Y'all do it big in Texas.
Senator Obama spoke on ending the war and economic change.
We're going to take tax breaks away from companies that ship jobs overseas and put those tax breaks to companies that are investing right here in Dallas, Texas, and right here in the United States of America.
He also spoke on fuel efficiency and college tuition.
So I put forward a $4,000 tuition credit every student, every year. But students, you're going to have to give back something in return. You're going to have to participate in community service. You're going to have to work in a homeless shelter or a veteran's home or join the Peace Corps. We'll invest in you. You invest in America. Together, we'll march this country forward.
At the end of the rally, Obama left promising Texas that this was their moment.
This is our time. And if you will stand with me, Texas, if you will vote for me, Texas, then we won't just win Texas. We will win this nomination. We will win the general election. And you and I together, we will change this country and we will change the world. God bless you. Thank you.
With many students each year being undecided about what to major in, I spoke with Assistant Professor Mike Ward to find out more about the economics major and why a student might want to consider an economics degree.
More than that, it's a lot of science or social science of decision making, you know, how people make decisions and what the consequences of those decisions are and how those decisions could lead things astray.
With this new understanding of decision making, what kind of job can a student get with an econ degree?
The job titles seemed very similar to the ones that a management graduate or finance or accounting, marketing would have. The 11th most popular job title was economist.
Professor Ward went on to explain that not only do people with economics degrees have a broader range of jobs, but also have an added bonus.
Our econ majors right out the bat, and then about 10 years into their careers, tend to do better than most of the other business fields.
The Bureau of Labor and Statistics reports that in 2007, the median annual income for an economist was over $80,000. And now knowing more about economics, what kind of traits should a person have before making economics their major?
And number one thing is to be curious about how things work and how society is arranged the way it is.
After you graduate, you may want to stay and get your master's. It seems like post-grad students learn a lot.
What they learn is a lot of empirical methods and how to use the economic theory and actually use the numbers and come up with forecasts, analyze policies and so forth.
Now you've got enough information to help you make a decision, and with no shortage of economists to look up to, like Adam Smith, John Maynard Keynes, Milton Friedman, Alan Greenspan, and of course, Michael Ward. There's a lot to think about. I'm Andrew Knaus, and this is UTA News. Sociology major Thomas Bailey spends about 3 days a week standing near the library, waving and saying hello to people.
Good afternoon, sir. Great to see you.
His reasoning behind the simple gesture was what he called the dehumanization of people.
And so I thought, you know what I should do is I should just go up and just wave hello and remind everyone of joy, of politeness.
He also wants to help move people toward a slower kind of life.
Where we can appreciate, all this stuff that's happening all around us.
Thomas went on to further explain exactly what he was doing.
Disobedient politeness. You see, in our society today, we don't have the time and resources to be polite to one another, and unfortunately, we get used to that to the point where we just look through each other as we walk by.
Students, faculty, and staff seem to enjoy his courtesy.
I think it's good.
I think it's interesting how he can just wave to people all day, and then some people say hi and some people don't. It's real cool, though.
I think it's great. He's really into it. I mean, he's dedicated to it. I just told him he's got a positive aura around him. It amazes me. Yeah, it really does.
Thomas went on to tell me what he felt were the most important things in life.
It's patience and honesty. The rest will do the work for you.
I'm Andrew Knaus, and this is UTA News.